It's the end of the month, which means it's time for a recap. We're going to talk a little bit about my channel, take a look at how it performed in its first month, and have a sneak peek at what's coming in the next. Hey guys, it's Adam, and let's get started. Alright, so let's start with some news. I have finally started my YouTube channel. I've been thinking about this for years, but sadly I never really had the courage to get in front of a camera. I was always worried what would people think, would they like my content, or that I don't have proper streaming or recording equipment. I am still nervous on camera, I still don't have proper equipment. As you can see, I'm using my headset as a microphone, I'm using my phone as a camera. But I've decided to just not worry about it and give it a go and see what happens. So my goals for this channel is to share my gaming experiences with others, try to build a community, and if that doesn't work out, at least I will have some memories recorded for myself. Therefore, the vast majority of content here will be gaming related, either actual gameplay videos, gaming news, gaming equipment, or just me sharing my thoughts about upcoming games and things like that. I might upload vlogs or other types of content every now and then, but that's not going to be the main focus. Oh, and also monthly recaps will be a thing starting from now. So with that out of the way, let's see how my channel performed in its first month. Okay, so the first month was more like first week actually. Even though I've recorded my first video at the very beginning of August, I've only managed to upload it on the 21st. I did my own videos and I'm a little bit behind myself. I was quite nervous on camera in the beginning, still am to be honest, but it's getting a little better. Anyways, we've started this month trying a new steampunk horde survival game called Cult of Babel. It does feel easier than some of the competition. I think it could be better with a little bit increased difficulty, especially given how overpowered your character can become in the end. So it is a bit unbalanced, but I think that might actually make it a bit more fun as well. We have played the free early access version available on itch.io and unlocked everything that was available at the time. I have a fairly beefy PC, but we've still nearly managed to break the game, which was fun. So looking at views, there was barely any. To be honest, I'm not surprised. There are a lot of people uploading gaming content and I'm not playing the most popular games that people are searching for. I also didn't have custom thumbnails or proper description for these videos, which led to people having a hard time even just finding them. I did fix these issues later, but I guess it was too late for these. Another big issue though is that viewer engagement is really bad. I'm not surprised at this either, my videos are fairly cringy at the moment. I mean, I'm sure it will get better in the future, but it will take some time. I mean, everybody starts somewhere, right? The next game we've played was Die in the Dungeon. It is a deck building dungeon crawler where you have dice instead of cards that you place on this board. These can be different types like attack, block or heal dice. There are also some special effects like the boost dice, which as the name suggests, boosts the values of the other dice on the board, so you can make some combos with those. It is quite a unique game, I've enjoyed playing it. However, I think it is very luck based. If you don't get the opportunity to upgrade your dice at the end of the round, especially for multiple rounds in a row, you are pretty much just doomed to fail. Enemy packs also seem randomly generated, which means they can range from being very easy to being like impenetrable walls, like the pack we've experienced after we've defeated the Queen Bee. And with runs being close to 30 minutes or so, getting obliterated by RNG can feel a little bit unfair. We haven't unlocked everything there is in the game, but I just didn't feel like spending a lot of time trying to achieve something that in the end feels very luck dependent, but I think we'll get back to it later when the game gets updated. Looking at videos, they performed even worse than Cult of Babel. The same thumbnail and description issues were present here as well. I think I've already had my second Die in the Dungeon video uploaded by the time I went through my previous videos and fixed these problems. Also, let's not forget that this is also not a well-known game that people will be searching for. YouTube doesn't even have it in its database, which doesn't help either. Viewer engagement is similarly bad except for one of them actually. I will have to work on making my videos more entertaining for sure. One big issue I've noticed during editing is that whenever I talk, I kind of assume that people would be watching the previous videos, which is quite naive, especially being a new gaming channel. I should focus on making my videos more entertaining by themselves. For example, I should explain the game that I'm playing in every single episode, instead of expecting people to go back and watch the first one. So there is still a lot to learn and a lot to practice, but let's hope the next month will be better, so let's take a look at what's coming. Starting from September, you can expect 3 videos per week on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. I've played Endless Wave Survival quite a bit recently, so almost all of the videos will be about that. As you can see, the first video is already uploaded and scheduled to be released tomorrow. I have about 10 episodes pre-recorded already. I really need to catch up to myself with editing, and sadly it also means that some of the issues that I found in my previous videos will be also present in these ones. I've also recorded gameplay of a very chill and relaxing game that I think will be uploaded near the end of the month, and obviously there will be another recap to close out September. So that's about it for this first monthly recap. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in what's coming next. I wish you a happy September, and if you're going back to school, have fun with your friends, always keep learning, and I'll see you tomorrow.